I am a mouse. Ah, and my job is to eat things. One really fun thing I get to eat is Twizzlers candy. It makes me happy. They're so chewy, and their fruity flavor is so juicy. So if you have a mouth, and I know you do, may I personally recommend Twizzlers.
It's Spirit, horse of She-Ra. Dolls look separately. You can pretend.
He's more than just a lovely horse. He has a secret power. When She-Ra lifts her sword up high, he's swift-winged, he can fly. With his wings and a horn, he's a fabulous unicorn. The fate of the world is flying with you, Swift-Wind, Princess of Power.
Swift-Wind horse from the Princess of Power collection. She-Ra dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
And now the weather from the United Broadcasting.
Yeah!
Today's forecast calls for clear skies and mostly honey weather. Honey?
Honey Smacks taste sweet as honey because I take puffs of wheat and smack 'em honey sweet.
That's our weather forecast.
Pour it on, Diggum.
A honey sweet part of this nutritious breakfast.
Beginning rain and sleet.
Your weatherman say rain and sleet?
No, honey sweet.
Oh.
Kellogg's Honey Smacks.
Tastes sweet as honey.
And now, Spike, let's see how He-Man likes your... Ow! Spike!
Skeletor, Spikor, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
No one can stop the spike-studded armor of the mighty Spikor. Not even me, you muscle-bound porcupine. Not even you, He-Man.
Spikor is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
With Alphabet cereal, you can win this robot.
Congratulations. Wait for me. Thank you. Begin game. You are out.
It's the Alphabet's Robot Instant Winner game. Millions will enter. 50 kids win.
For you.
If you look inside specially marked boxes of post-Alphabet cereal for 2 laser stickers, one could say you win a Max Steel. Or for free entry, write box 1740, New York, New York.
I like you.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Atlas, you make flying a piece of cake. Let's show them our new stuff, loop-de-loop. Perfect. Now roll out the barrel. I couldn't have done it better in a souped-up hovercraft. Are you paying attention down there?
We're with you, youngster! Wow, I wish I was with him. That looks like a blast. No offense, pal. It's just that Youngstar's incredible.
You haven't seen anything yet, lad. What's this? Over. Look, Serena, no hand.
Impressive, Youngstar! Wow, look at him go. Cool.
But not too bright. We haven't completed stress testing those new saddles, Youngstar. Ah, don't be such a wet blanket, Arrow. I could stay up here all day. Whoa! Oh.
Youngstar!
Hang on, Hotshot, we've got you! Stick around, Youngstar. We'll give you some real flying lessons!
Youngstar, that was amazing. Arrow saved your life. He's the greatest, isn't he?
Big deal. I could have done the same for him in half the time. I heard that, Youngstar! But don't worry, you won't have to. I know what I'm doing. Uh-oh, what's that? Is that thing as big as it looks from up here? Bigger! That's the biggest pteranodon I've ever seen!
Get a move on! This pteranodon is a real prize! Finally, this beast will make Krulos proud, and young Star dead meat.
Welcome, all of you, to Dino Riders Flight School. Now, the day may soon come when our best defense will be our air support.
Ace, I don't see why we're wasting our time with this fancy schmancy air stuff. Just give me a good solid Torosaurus to strap my pants to. I'll make mincemeat out of those Rulons. This flying stuff is for the birds.
Gunner, we're not asking you to become a pilot, but a little familiarization with flight equipment and tactics just may come in handy someday.
Gunner, why don't you give me a hand with this demonstration?
Yeah.
The saddles are designed to hold you securely.
Unless you're doing something dumb like flying upside down.
Arrow, I can fly the pants off you and you know it.
That's not what I saw today.
Arrow, young Star, I think what Neutrino now has to say is of far more importance than your private discussion.
The twin lasers mounted on each wing, coupled with the maneuverability of these birds, gives you the opportunity to get in, fire, and get out. It's a great combination.
Yeah, well, I gotta hand it to you. Looks pretty good.
With these flying beasts under my control, the Dino Riders are doomed.
I am losing patience with those sniveling Dino Riders.
I have developed a plan, Lord Krulos. Allow me. An attack from two sides would surely leave the Dino Riders weak and confused.
No, Rasp. I don't want the Dino Riders weak and confused. I want them destroyed. And for that, I need to attack from the air.
But for an air attack, we would need... Your Highness, I am pleased to report I have brainboxed the largest pteranodon on the planet. He has untold power.
Ah, excellent. You see, Rasp, Hammerhead brings me answers, not problems. You could take a lesson from Hammerhead. Rasp, is this mammoth pteranodon armed?
It is being done as we speak, my lord, but there is more. My men have scoured the planet. They've captured all the other pteranodons we could find.
Hammerhead, prepare your troops for a demonstration. I want to see what my new Air Force can do.
Consider it done, Lord Krulos. Consider it done, Lord Krulos.
An impressive demonstration, Hammerhead. Impressive indeed.
Keep an eye on Hammerhead and report his every move back to me. I'll not permit that leadhead to make me look foolish in front of Krulos.
Yes, it's settled. Tonight we will attack the Dino Riders by air. Prepare for battle! Before the night is out, the Dino Riders will be no more.
How's it going, lad?
Oh, hi, Ace. My pterodactyl and I are going out to harvest some fruit from the trees. Our supplies were getting kind of low. Terry?
Oh, great. Looks like you had quite a haul today.
Ketz and I are going out to get in some target practice. Want to come along, Serena?
Hold on, young star. You're supposed to help us make another run to the tar pits today.
Boring. Maybe tomorrow. My target practice is a lot more important.
Wrong, young star. The tar pit traps outside the compound are crucial to our defense against Krulos. They're almost done. We should finish them.
Okay, have it your way. I can always go out later and rip up the sky. Last one of the tar pits is a rotten egg. Yeah!
Who knows, old pal? Maybe we'll get lucky and surprise some slimy Rulon search party.
Happy hunting, young star!
Thanks! Thanks a lot!
Hey, where's young star? He should have been here by now.
Probably out playing on some thermal current. He'll catch up. He always does.
Well, there's work to do. Okay, let's fill him up.
All of this for a lousy bucket. Wait, I got an idea. Got it! Okay, buddy, let's make up for lost time. Here we go!
That's the way, fella. Easy now.
Here's another load, Gunner.
Real good, Serena. Well, if Krulos gets any wild ideas tonight, he's gonna find it very sticky going when he hits this tar.
There must be no mistakes in our attack. We must make Hammerhead and his air armada seem useless. Tonight, Lord Krulos will realize that I am his superior weapon. And after I destroy Youngstar, the precious step crystal will be mine.
One more load of tar will just about do it.
Coming up, Gunner! It's about time you showed up, hotshot!
What took you so long, young star? We were worried about you.
Yeah, with all your fancy flying, you should have been here long ago. You want fancy flying? Stand back! Quetzalcoatl Atlas and I'll park this tar right on target.
No, young star!
Don't try it! Look out below! Overboard! Oh, no.
A great idea, young star. You really get into your work.
Come on, fella. We don't need to put up with this.
All is ready, Lord Krulos, for your victory over the Dino Riders.
Excellent. I will lead the ground forces myself. Hammerhead will lead the airstrike. You will assist him, Rasp.
As you wish, my lord.
It is my wish, Rasp. And you can begin now!
And it is my wish that you fall off your monstrous bird! If anyone's falling, snake-faced, it'll be you! We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, I'd like to see Arrow do that, huh, fella? Hey, let's try a little low-level flying between the red rocks and the sulfur pools.
Onward! We will crush the Dino Riders once and for all!
Whoa, fella. Looks like Krulos couldn't sleep tonight. We'd better warn the others.
A Dino Rider! Shoot him down! Destroy him!
It will be my pleasure, Lord Krulos. At last, Youngstar. This time there will be no escape.
It's Hammerhead. I should have known. We'll have to take a detour.
There's no place you can hide, Youngstar!
Who's hiding, fish breath? Come and get me!
Well, Hammerhead ought to be more careful where he's flying. Now, let's see about getting back to camp before Krulos.
So long, Dino Rider! Forever!
Serena! Arrow's taking me flying. Wanna come?
Oh, I don't know, lad. Serena may not be ready to fly with us.
Boy, that sounds like a challenge, Arrow.
Only if you want it to be.
Okay, you're on, Flyboy.
Serena, be careful.
Don't worry, Grandfather. I'll be just fine.
You don't sense trouble, do you, Mind's Eye?
I'm not sure, Questar. Maybe it's nothing more than an old man's fear.
I don't believe that, my friend. Your feelings have a habit of coming true.
What's that? I hope this is only a nightmare. Only one way out of this mess, fella.
The Dino Rider camp is dead ahead! Attack! Attack!
Yeah, good going!
You're a natural, Serena. You fly like you and your Pteranodon are one.
We are!
Look! Rulons!
Questar!
Dino Riders. Rulon attack! Man your battle stations!
Sorry, Gunner, but we're drafting you.
Yeah? Do I have a choice?
There's your answer. Krulos is making this an air battle.
Next time, pick on somebody your own size.
Pretty fancy flying for a ground jockey. Thanks.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Now that was fancy flying and shooting.
Mind's Eye, there's just too many of them.
Don't think of their numbers, boy. Concentrate. Use the strength within you.
I did it! I did it! Thank you, Mind's Eye.
Just believe in yourself, my son.
Serena, help!
Down, Pteranodon! This guy just doesn't give up. Hold on, lad. Play dead, Pteranodon.
Another Dino Rider bites the dust!
You're safe now, lad.
And so is my pterodactyl. Thanks, Serena.
Victory is almost mine! I can taste it, and it will be all the sweeter knowing I've destroyed Questar! Destroy him!
Krulos. Maybe I should make things a bit sticky for him. Move to the tar pools, Doc.
Hey, Krulos! Don't hide in the jungle like a coward! Face me!
Coward! Watch your words, Questar, for you'll be eating them soon enough! Move, you stupid beast! Move! I will not lose this battle!
Krulos will never learn.
Out of my way! Get the step! I will not leave here without it!
Consider it done, Lord Krulos.
Beware, Questar! I will have my vengeance!
Move, you stupid animal! Move!
Questar, I sense the step is in danger.
I understand.
Now Hammerhead will see who wins Krulos' favor.
I'll take that!
No, the step must be mine!
Not this time, Rulon! Ah!
Mine! Finally, the crystal is mine!
I'll die before I let you get away with the step!
Then prepare to die, Questar!
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Fish Eyes!
Ah! And you die, too! Your minuscule weapons are useless against my giant! Youngster!
At your service, Fish Lips!
This time I will not fail to destroy you! Stay put, youngster! Let me make your end quick and painless!
A little teamwork might send Hammerhead and his monster packing!
Count me in!
What? Oh, no! You lost the step crystal! And whose fault was that? Krulos will hear of your failure.
You haven't won yet, Questar! I will return!
Not bad flying, young star.
You're pretty good yourself, Arrow.
Gunner, how about joining the test pilots? We sure could use you.
Yeah, thanks anyway. I'm sticking to four-legged dinosaurs. Yeah, and leave the flying to the likes of him.
Here's the new Barbie workout center. You put it together. Great shape Barbie sold separately.
Towel in your locker.
We girls know where to set the pace. Right, Barbie? Workout center. Pedals going up, pedals down. Exercycle really moves it around. Barbie lifting weights on the slant. Barbie always can, never can. We girls can do anything. Right, Barbie?
The Barbie workout center comes with an exercycle and everything you see here. Barbie dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
Kids like you.
Every time folks eat Super Fruity Bonkers fruit candy, makes a big hit. Now there's a big new flavor, Bonkers Watermelon. Mouth-watering watermelon with an extra fruity middle. Makes me want to eat it up.
New watermelon bonkers. It bonks you up.
Some candy.
The GoBot Puzzler Set. 6 renegade GoBots that go together like a giant puzzle.
Zigzag and Rube and Pudding.
Each is a mighty robot,
I'm Jigsaw. One bad body.
a mighty vehicle,
Pocket and Crossroad go arm in arm.
and together,
Tic-Tac heads for the top.
a renegade GoBot giant. The GoBot Puzzler set. Each GoBot puzzler also sold separately, new from Tonka.
With the fun shape of honeycomb, you never know what you'll imagine. If you analyze, you can energize what you appetize. Honeycomb! With some inspiration, you get good vibrations and a sweet sensation. Honeycomb! With the right perception, you'll get fuel injection to this crisp selection. Honeycomb! So when you fantasize, you may be surprised. Sweet, crunchy honeycomb cereal, part of this complete breakfast. More fun than you ever imagined.
Adora, He-Man's twin sister and defender of the Crystal Castle. This is Spirit, my beloved steed. Fabulous secrets were revealed to me the day I held aloft my sword and said, "For the honor of Grayskull!" Only a few others share this secret. Among them are Light Hope, Madame Raz, and Cowl. Together, we and my friends of the Great Rebellion strive to free Etheria from the evil forces of Horda!
Whatever those objects are, they're not meteors, and I want them.
Objects entering inner atmosphere. They're going to land in the Valley of the Lost, Mighty One.
Gather your force squad, Catra. You're to go to the valley immediately and find these objects.
Oh, yes, Mighty One. And hurry up. Why, you?
Catra.
Yes, Horda.
Hurry it up.
We'll be needing more supplies soon.
I'm sure the...
Adora! Adora!
Look out!
Madam. Oh, hello, dearies.
The message.
Oh, dearie my, I almost forgot. Here we go. This is from our friend, Grigolo.
What is it?
Catra and her force squad came through Pinetown in a scavenger. They were on their way to the Valley of the Lost.
No one goes there. They must be after something big.
They said something about rocks from outer space. I think we should look into it.
The Valley of the Lost is awfully dangerous.
I know. That's why I'm going to give the job to She-Ra.
She-Ra? Well, listen, Adora, don't you think she'll need some help?
Broom and I had better go, too. Sarah might need some magical help.
Now hold it. I thought She-Ra and I would be alone together.
I'm sure She-Ra will be grateful for all your help. Why don't you go on ahead? I'll have her meet you at the entrance to the valley.
Come on, dearie. We'll be there in no time.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh, now, don't worry.
Why Why would the Horde want rocks, Hedora?
That's what we're going to find out.
For the honor of Grayskull!
Well, there it is. The Valley of the Lost.
Well, why don't you two wait for She-Ra while Broom and I scout ahead?
I think we should all wait. The valley's too dangerous.
Oh, pish and tosh. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
You're old enough to take care of several people.
If you're quite ready, Mr. Big Mouth. Oh, dearie my! All this mist! I can barely see.
I can't see at all. I hope we don't... hit anything.
What was that anyway? A mountain?
I hope She-Ra gets here soon. What's the big hurry, madam? Did you find something?
No! Something found us! And here it comes!
Oh, my aching bowstring.
The entrance to the valley is just ahead. Bo and Madam should be there by now.
They sure are, and they're in trouble.
Somebody do something!
It's She-Ra.
Hold on there, big fella. Oh, no, you don't! I'm sorry I had to do that.
Well, I'm not. He deserved it.
It's back. Let's get out of here.
You go. I'm going to try to talk to her.
You heard what the lady said. Let's go!
Hear me, Great Lizard. I mean you no harm.
Looks like She-Ra's power worked.
You are She-Ra, who can speak with animals. I have heard of you.
I wonder what he's saying to her.
Thank you for the information. It will help.
I wish you wouldn't do things like that.
He was really very polite and helpful. He told me where to find Catra.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Up, swift wind!
Put it in gear, Broom! Hold it! There they are!
I don't get it. What does Hordak want with rocks?
He thinks they're special in some way. And the faster we collect them, the faster we can get out of this place.
Not so fast, Catra.
She-Ra!
We'd like to take a look at those space rocks ourselves.
Looks like they want to fight.
This is no place for a peace-loving chap like me.
You've got your own problems, Blondie.
When I get through with you, you'll be weak as a kitten.
He's all yours, madam.
Good boy, Cowl. Take him up, Broom.
Put me down! Put me down!
Well, if you insist.
Nothing can happen to me up here.
Stone Dome! Granita! Help!
Stondar, it's horrible.
All this fighting. What kind of world is this?
Want me to grab another of those rockheads, huh? No, one's enough for now. Let's get out of here. What about Grizzler, Leech, and Scorpia? What about them?
How are you feeling, Bo?
Leech drained a lot of my energy, but I'll be all right.
Hey, where's the scavenger going?
That rotten Capra! Come on!
Oh, dearie my, they're getting away.
Let them, madam. We know where to find them.
Stondar, they're coming this way. Should we run away?
No, we must try to reason with them. Perhaps they can tell us where Rockon was taken and why.
Hello there. I'm She-Ra, and this is Bo, Madam Raz, Broom, Cowl, and Swiftwind.
I am Stondar, and this is Granita. We are explorers from the planet of Geolon.
Explorers?
Yes, our sun is about to explode, and our entire planet will be destroyed. We were sent into space to find a new world for our people to live on.
And I wish we had never done so.
Please don't judge our world by what just happened here. Etheria's really a very peaceful place.
As long as the Horde isn't around.
What is the Horde?
They're the ones who captured your friend.
They probably took him to Hordak. He's the leader of the Horde.
And where would we find this Hordak?
In Fright Zone. It's about 50 cubits to the east of here.
Why don't we join together and free your friend?
You seem kind, but we cannot ally ourselves with you.
Why not?
You are too violent. Being with you will only cause more fighting.
We Rock people want peace more than anything else.
We are not part of your struggle. We do not wish harm to you or to this Hordak.
We will tell him this. Perhaps he will release our friend.
I respect what you say, but Hordak won't listen to reason. We have tried, but he forces us to fight. We will try to free your friend.
No, it cannot be. But again, I thank you, and now we must go.
Come on, we've got to get to the Fright Zone and help them.
You heard what they said. They don't want our help.
I think they're just cowards. Well, not wanting to fight doesn't make you a coward, Cowl.
I'm with She-Ra. Sometimes it takes more courage not to fight.
I agree. We're wasting time.
Right. Let's fly. Up, Swiftwind!
She-Ra, wait for us.
This must be the place She-Ra spoke of.
Stay where you are, rockheads.
We wish to speak with
with Hordak.
We can arrange that.
So you see, we want no part of your fight. We only want you to release Rock-On so we may leave your planet in peace.
I might let your friend go if you told me the secret of how you travel in space without a ship.
But there is no secret. It is merely natural for us to do so.
So you won't tell me? Very well. Maybe when you are put in chains, you'll change your mind.
She-Ra was right. This Hordak is most unreasonable.
We must not let them chain us.
You cannot mean to fight.
Only to defend ourselves. We will not hurt them.
All right, you two. Don't give us any trouble.
What?
Forgive us for this violence, but we cannot allow you to hold us. We shall take Rock-On and leave.
Stop them, you fool robots! Stop them!
I'm sorry to have caused all this trouble.
It is not your fault. Granita, take hold of his bonds.
Shadow Weaver, use your magic!
Eyes of darkness, demon's blood. Let this rock become like mud.
Stondar, we're melting.
Good. Very good. I knew your magic would...
That cursed light!
Nice going, Bo.
I thought a flash arrow might stop Shadow Weaver. She hates bright light.
Madam, can you reverse the spell on the rock people?
Oh, dearie my. Well, I suppose so, if I have enough time.
Do it. Bo and I will get you the time you need. Let's go, Bo.
Right with you, She-Ra.
She-Ra! Robots! Get her!
My oil arrow should make those villains slip up.
Hold on, dearies. I'll get you back in shape. Let's see now. Oh, dearie my. Tizzle, tozzle, tizzle. Oh, no, that's for changing toads. Ah, I remember. Basil, 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 belf. Evil spell. Revice thyself.
Very, very good.
When you got it, you got it.
She-Ra's so busy with my robots, she's ignoring me, and that will be her big mistake. This will take care of her.
Stondar, look! She-Ra's in danger!
Please forgive me, Hordak. I could not let you harm She-Ra.
Thank you. I know how hard it was for you to do that. And now, I think we should all get out of here.
It is my fondest wish.
I wish you'd change your mind, Stondar.
You have been kind to us, She-Ra. But with the fight raging on this planet, my people would never be happy here.
It's only a short while until our sun explodes, Stondar. Can we possibly find another world in time?
We must take the chance, Rock-On.
Suppose I could find a place on Etheria where you would be safe from the fighting.
Can there be such a place?
I know of one, and I think you'd like it. Please give it a try.
The time is short.
And it's better to live on a world where we already have friends.
Very well, She-Ra. Show us this place of yours.
Well, here they come. This was a great idea, She-Ra.
Spike Heart is just right for the rock people's new home.
Well, what better place for people made of rock? And with King Argo and his trolls here, the Horde won't dare bother them.
Your valley is lovely, King Argo. So gray and stony.
We're very grateful to you for allowing us to settle here.
I could not refuse Sheila. She is a good friend to us.
And to us too, it seems.
Those rock people are something. Too bad they hate fighting so much.
Peace is their way of life. We've got to respect that. Besides, isn't that what our rebellion is all about? The right to live in peace?
I guess it is.
Hi, it's me, Lookie. Did you find my hiding place? If not, take another look. See me now? Here I am! Today, I'd like to talk to you about fighting. You know, some people think fighting is a way to prove how brave they are. Fighting doesn't prove anything, and it usually doesn't solve anything either. It takes more courage to walk away from a fight. Bye now. See you next time.
You can pretend the evil Psykill has sent 2 renegade GoBots to trap the Guardians. GoBots sold separately.
You cover the air, Zero. Tuck, I'm picking up Leader 1 on my radar. Renegade. Flip top to the rescue. Take this, Tucks and Zero. Glad you dropped in, Flip Top.
Tuck, Zero, Flip Top, and Leader 1 each sold separately from Tonka.
Bird watching is neat. Wow, eggs! Surprise! McDonald's Happy Meal! Hamburgers!
Soft drink. Fries.
Oh, regular size! You guys crack me up with your jokes.
Yippee yolks!
They pull, they bend, they're Popoids. And you can collect one of 4 different 3-piece Tomy Popoid sets when you buy a McDonald's Crazy Creatures Happy Meal. Then you can connect them all and use cutouts from the box to make Crazy Creatures. Crazy Creatures Happy Meal at participating McDonald's.
I'm moving my feet for a taste so neat that your love Pop-Tart taste. Pop, 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 my feet can't stop until they pop up nice and hot because they taste so good. I'm moving my feet to the Pop-Tart beat, moving real fast 'cause they sure won't last. Real fruit on the inside, great taste all around. Pop, pop, Pop-Tart. I'm moving my feet to the Pop-Tart beat because they taste so neat.
Boy, do I miss civilization.
You said it. All that thick, rich, delicious chocolate with a crispy crunch inside every creamy chocolate bite.
Sounds good. What is it?
Kit Kat. Taste you can't help but fall in love with.
Mind if I try it?
Help yourself. Don't you love it? Chocolatey, crispy Kit Kat. The taste you can fall in love with.
Levi's. The Euclidean warlord says he has long admired the fit of your Levi's jeans.
Tell him it is a frequent custom to wear Levi's jeans on Earth, denim and corduroy. It is one of the things I often miss so far from home. But I do not think the Euclidean could wear Levi's jeans.
Levi's? He says Clids do not exactly wear Levi's jeans.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra, the enemy, fighting to save the day. He never gives up. He's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose? To defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
Where is she? Where is that no-good thieving Madame Versailles? Nobody rips off Jezebel and gets away with it.
Please, Miss Jezebel, don't make a scene. Madame Versailles is waiting for you in her office.
Good. I want to talk to her.
She's on her way inside.
Madame Versailles, this is... Yes, Jezebel, the brash young upstart who claims that which is mine.
Listen, sweetheart, you swiped my youth treatment.
Why, you unprincipled tart. The Versailles youth treatment has been a secret in my family for generations.
Ladies, please. We're here to settle this matter, not escalate it. Now, both parties have agreed to let the other look at their secret treatments as a show of, good faith to prove neither stole ideas from the other. Madame Versailles, if you would start?
Yes. But not until she shows me hers.
Okay.
What's this?
Thanks, chumps. Cobra will pay a pretty penny for your age control formula.
Careful, Zorana. You might have to eat those words.
Eat this! Nice try, madam. There are Joes in the area! Guard my escape!
Zorana's getting away with the formula.
Yo, Joe!
Yo, Joe, this dog breath!
Right on!
Let's clean up some of this filth.
Way to go, Dino!
Pinheads!
Blast! Out of range!
And they got away with the only copy of Versailles' secret process.
I want to thank you for making the time to see us, Sparks. We really need your help.
Hey, anything to help old comrades in arms. Once a Joe, always a Joe.
We've been trying to figure out the connection between Cobra and Madame Versailles' formula.
I think I can help you. After you called, I had this tape pulled from the network library. It may be the connection you're looking for.
Hi, I'm Donna Dasher.
And I'm Brett Tinker.
And we're here to tell you why we're so young and beautiful.
The reason is the ageless care process.
I'm impressed. That's a pretty big endorsement from two of the biggest stars in America.
I'll say, Donna Dasher is a top box office draw, and Tinker was voted the NFL's most valuable player last year.
That's not the half of it. They're doing the ads for nothing, free.
That doesn't make sense.
There's more. Ageless Care is a subsidiary of Extensive Enterprises.
Cobra's Corporation. I don't get it. What do they hope to gain from all this?
I don't know, but we'd better send a team out to the Ageless Care Spa in California to find out.
Investigative work's a bit out of our line, Lady J.
Well, the boys can use a change of pace.
Hey, watch where you're going, you stupid!
How'd you get your license? By mail order?
Sorry!
Grandpa, look! Up in the sky!
Hey! Hey, guys.
Hi there, Flint, Lady J.
I hope they can get...
Man, look at that crazy motorbike.
Hey, what's happening?
I hope they can get here without...
You hope they can get here without what, Flint?
Without being too conspicuous.
Hi, I'm Donna Donna Dasher.
And I'm Brett Tinker.
And we're here to tell you why we're so young and beautiful.
The reason is the ageless care process.
You dragged us 3,000 miles from headquarters just to watch commercials?
It appears that Extensive Enterprises is behind the ageless care process. And where Extensive Enterprises is, Cobra can't be wriggling far behind.
Well, if I were in charge of this mission, I'd stage a direct assault.
But you're not.
Thank goodness. I heard that.
Sit down, beachhead.
Yeah.
Now listen, everybody. We're going to divide up into 3 teams. Lady J and Gung Ho will monitor the ageless care spa. Dial Tone and Mainframe will pay Tinker a visit. And Sci-Fi and I will visit Miss Dasher on the set of her new movie.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Figures.
If you really want to find out what commercials I've done, you should contact my manager.
But Miss Dasher, all we need to know is why you're doing the ageless care commercials for nothing.
I said call my manager and stop bugging me.
Well, now what, boss?
Let's hang around and give it another try later.
Henry, lend me your whistle a sec.
Miss Dasher, no!
What the? Let's get out of here! Sci-Fi, up here!
Right behind you.
Look out!
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Look out!
We've got to stop those elephants.
Flash grenades. These will brighten up their day. Let's round up these pachyderms.
They're heading for the commissary! Get close to him! I'll try to turn him with ease! Closer! Closer! Let's try to corral these doggies in stage 9! Lots of luck! Closer!
All right, everybody, quiet on the set. Roll camera. And action! Cut! Cut! This is not in the script!
Get those doors!
Nothing like a little excitement.
Yeah, courtesy of Miss Dasher.
74, 23, 38, split right on 2. Hut!
Boy, that Brett Tinker sure can kick a football. Oh, here he comes.
Hey, you guys want to talk to me?
Yeah, you did a commercial for the ageless care process.
So, is there a law against that?
We were just wondering why you refused payment.
I'll tell you what. Wait right here and I'll have an answer for you in a minute.
What do you think he meant by that?
Now listen, there's a couple of guys over there I could do without. Give me red left 25 with some pass interference and a little unnecessary roughness. Get my drift?
Listen! 72, 15, 49! Hut, 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 hut!
Hey!
interception! Uh-oh.
27 minor cuts and abrasions, but no serious injuries. You guys were lucky.
Yeah, we received violent reactions from both of the stars we interviewed.
Well, I learned something. Each of those stars works out at the Ageless Care Spa right here in Beverly Hills.
And that's our next stop.
Wait a minute. Maybe it would be a good idea to change into something a little less conspicuous.
Man, have you ever seen so many Rolls Royces and Bentleys in all your life?
In these studs, we fit right in.
Yeah, but how can anybody work out in clothes like these?
It's Beverly Hills, Flint. It's style, not sweat, that counts here.
Oh, good morning. We have an appointment?
Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. Welcome to the Ageless Care Spa.
Look at them, the nincompoops. Their disguisers don't fool me. Prepare the steam and sunrooms. Our problems with the Joes will soon be over.
Okay, everybody, that'll do it for your first workout. Now let's visit the sun and steam rooms. You're really going to enjoy this. This is the steam room. Step in and try it out. Tiny will assist you. The rest of you step this way. I'll show you to the sunroom.
Just make yourselves comfortable. I'll set the timer for 5 minutes.
All of you just relax. I'll set the timer for 5 minutes.
I don't know. There's something strange about this place, Flint.
I know, but there's a Cobra connection here, and we've got to find it.
All set, Zarana.
Good. Now let's join Dr. Mindbender.
I feel weird. Maybe we should get out of here.
I agree. Hey, what's happening to me?
The steam is shrinking us.
Something funny going on.
Look! My hands!
The light. It's aging us. We gotta get out of here.
Well done, Zorana. Tiny, go, dispose of them.
I can't budge it. Let's all try. It's no use. We don't have the strength. Well, look at us. We have the bodies of 7-year-olds. I wonder what's happened to the others.
Gung-ho, sci-fi, give me a hand.
Can't. Too weak. I'll help you.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Cobra Vipers.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Cobra Vipers, run for it.
Come on, old man. Time for your nap.
There's action out in the hall. Everybody close to the door. When they open the door, rush them. Yeah!
Oh.
Yo, Joe!
Not so fast, Pee-wee.
Who are you calling Pee-wee? Come on! Now let's go find the rest of the team.
Good luck, mainframe.
Let me go!
Yo, Joe!
Lady J, what happened to you?
Me? You don't look so hot yourself, Flint. Through here, hurry! Come on, old-timer. Come on!
We're coming.
Fast as we can.
Hey, what's going on?
Officer, arrest that man! He's a Cobra Viper. He's trying to capture us.
So he's a Cobra Viper, is he?
That's right. Cobra's got some sort of undercover operation going on in that health spa.
I see. And who were all of you supposed to be? The Six Musketeers? Now, scum! I've got enough hooligans on my beat. Go! Get out of here!
No signs of life. Cobra must have split. You guys stay here and keep an eye. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm gonna try and get inside. Give me a boost. I think I can get into that vent. Watch out for their security system. No telling what Cobra's got rigged up in there. Cobra's security system. Look out! Get away from the doors! Looks like we're not getting in tonight.
But you must get in. If you don't, my career will be ruined.
Miss Dasher, what happened?
I told the ageless care people I wasn't going to do any more free commercials, and they did this to me. They robbed me of my youth.
Well, you should have told us what they were up to when you had the chance. Now they've cleared out.
Can't you contact your headquarters and tell them what happened?
We can't show up like this. Too embarrassing.
If we could only reverse the process.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Well, they have a factory out in the desert. They took me there once to shoot a commercial.
Drag out your Cobra credit card, Miss Dasher. We're gonna make some late-night purchases.
A job well done, Dr. Mindbender. Once the world understands we own the anti-aging process, their vanity will beat a path to our door.
Striking the enemy's weakest point is always wise strategy, O great Serpentor.
This is private property. Beat it!
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Yuma Road?
Can we get a hamburger, Grandpa? How much further do you
Grandkids, taking them on a vacation. Got a restroom they can use? It's been a long trip.
Oh, all right. First building on your left, but no snooping around.
We gotta find the prototype sun and steam rooms. That's the only way we can reverse the process.
Who is that? What kind of security is this? Arrest the main gate guard and seize that van! Stop! You're trespassing! Stop!
Hello, Dr. Mindbender. Remember us?
What? Yo!
Yo, Joe!
This'll put a little color in your cheeks.
Oh, no! It's paint!
When Joes don't have weapons, they improvise.
Yeah, and I charged it to Cobra.
No one takes the great Serpentor by surprise. No one! Out of my way! This I command!
Sir, no! You must not endanger yourself! Let us escort you to safety!
Yes, perhaps you're right.
Hold it, small fry.
Zorana!
I figured we'd run into each other again, Mindframe.
Yeah.
Look, we ain't got much time. The prototype sunroom and steam room are in there. You'll need this. It's Madame Versailles' secret procedure.
Thanks. Now you better get lost before someone spots us.
them to me!
Let me go!
All but one accounted for. Where could he be?
Up here, lame brain.
He's back to normal!
Yes! I found the prototype sun and steam rooms and it...
Come down from there, or...
Or what? I reprogrammed the rooms, Dr. Mindbender. In 5 minutes, they're gonna short out and blow up this whole factory.
You're bluffing!
Try me.
Adios, Doctor!
4 minutes, 30 seconds. What do you say? Something about...
Come back! It's a hoax! Ah, cowards! All cowards! You're lying!
You know, for once, Dr. Mindbender was telling the truth. There was no booby trap. I really was bluffing.
Psst, Flint, we made a slight miscalculation.
Miscalculation? What's wrong?
I think I've grown a little too big for my britches.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Catch Lucky! He's got Lucky Charms! They're magically delicious!
Whoops! I'll make a raft and float away with me Lucky Charms. The crunchy oat cereal with marshmallow surprises. Pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, green clovers, and blue diamonds. How tasty!
Whoops! Where are your Lucky Charms?
Right here, my friends. They're part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Frosted Lucky Charms!
They're magically delicious. They're magically delicious.
Who are those guys?
Sidewinders. Reach for your gum.
Gum fighting's always easy with new Raspberry Hubba Bubba.
Raspberry.
It's a soft, luscious new Hubba Bubba that lets you blow amazing no-stick bubbles. That won't stick to your face.
Them sidewinders got one thing straight.
Big bubbles, no troubles.
Presenting Ronald McDonald in the Great Shake Tape.
Gotta help me, Ronald. While I was sleeping, somebody took my McDonald's shake.
Well, I know how to catch the shake taker. When he tries to take this shake, I'll catch him on film. While he's sleepwalking.
What happened?
We caught the shake taker. In your sleep. Now what do you say?
Nice.
There's so much fun for you today.
It's easy to catch someone enjoying a McDonald's shake.
McDonald's.
Stomper SSE Supercycles. Cycles with the speed you power with a quick pull of the ripcord. You can race them with a friend. Or you can set up your own action stunt course, indoors or out. The Stomper SSE Supercycles are cycles with speed. Stomper SSE Supercycles, available in 6 models, each sold separately from Shopper.
The Legoland Beta 1 command base. You build it for action. You can pretend the radar sounds an alert, a signal to the crew. So you slide them to the launch pad for a make-believe rescue. And how about the new mobile rocket transport? You can drive it over make-believe craters, then get ready for flight. You can lower the rocket, pretend to fire, and blast it out of sight.
The action's up to you.
The new Legoland mobile rocket transport from the Legoland collection. Legoland Beta 1 command base sold separately from Lego Systems.
Power on.
Captain Power and the soldiers of the future. Earth 2147. The legacy of the Metal Wars, when man fought machine and machines won. Biodreads, monstrous creations that hunt down human survivors and digitize them. Volcania, center of the Biodread Empire. Stronghold and fortress of Lord Dread, feared ruler of this new order. But
But from the fires of the Metal Wars arose a new breed of warrior, born and trained to bring down Lord Dredd and his Bio-Dread empire. They were soldiers of the future, mankind's last hope. Their leader, Captain Jonathan Power, master of the incredible power suits which transform each soldier into a one-man attack force. Major Matthew Hawk Masterson, fighter in the sky. Lieutenant Michael Tank Ellis, ground assault unit. Sergeant Robert Scout Baker, espionage and communications. And Corporal Jennifer Pilot Chase, tactical systems expert. Together they form the most powerful fighting force in Earth's history. Their creed, to protect all life. Their promise, to end Lord Dredd's rule. Their name, Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future.
This is Freedom One speaking, the voice of the East Coast Resistance Movement. Valiant fighters in Quadrant 9 destroyed one column of Dread troopers today with no casualties. Intensified sweeps by Sauron in Sector 1. All Resistance fighters are warned to remain under cover. Just received word of a stunning blow against a secret Dread project by Captain Power and his unit. They are an inspiration to us all.
You sure this is the right time?
Positive, but she missed her last broadcast. I hope nothing's happened.
Freedom One is back on the air after an emergency relocation. I was nearly captured by Dread troops, but managed to escape with the aid of Cypher, one of our bravest and most dedicated leaders.
Cypher, I owe you one. I know that it cost you. Sacrifice is a word we all know too well. There is no one within the sound of my voice who has not lost someone.
A wife, husband, children, friend, lover. But there is one thing we must never lose. Hope. Without hope, we'll give up when we're tired and hungry, and it seems as if chaos and madness must overwhelm us.
Troopers, we've been hit!
Bring it back to comedy!
When it seems as though hope has lost all meaning. On that day, Dread will have won.
Get a medic up here, quick! And turn that thing off!
No. I like the sound of her voice. Last thing I'll hear.
Hope is the flame that burns in our hearts. It is warmth when the soul is cold. It is light when darkness surrounds us. I end today's broadcast with a special message. I summon the thunder. Repeat.
Mentor, prepare to receive coded
I summon
microburst.
the thunder.
Prepared to receive. Unscramble microburst and display coded location on screen. That's where she is. Summon the thunder means come at once.
Something you set up with her?
Yeah, I've talked to her a few times by tight beam comlink. Gave her some information, and she relayed some back from East Coast Resistance.
Right. Let's hit it.
I can't wait to see the face go to that voice.
She's down! Take her!
Gotta watch your back door, kid.
Thanks.
Funny thing about troopers, how they always seem to be hanging around.
What is this? A junk festival?
Thanks. They must have gotten a fix on that last transmission.
Anything broken?
Nothing that won't fix itself. Thank you for coming. We've got to get out of here quickly, so I'll get right to business. This is my transmitter. Beauty, isn't it? Our one real chance of uniting the resistance. I have made contact with the leaders of the 5 most powerful resistance forces in this country and proposed a meeting.
Too risky. If Dredd would find out...
He won't. Not if we move quickly enough. And that's why I need you, Captain. There's no way you could appear in the places you have without a teleportation device of some kind.
You seem to know an awful lot about us.
Maybe too much.
Knowledge is survival. I am a survivor. But if you're not interested, I can always find another way.
All right, suppose we agree to provide transport. What makes you think the other resistance leaders will come?
You, Captain. They know what you've done against Dredd, and each one of them has seen you or a member of your team. And they've agreed to accept you as overall leader of the resistance. Together we can beat Dredd once and for all. I think that's worth a little risk. They're standing by for a follow-up broadcast. What should I tell them?
All right, we'll do it.
This is Freedom 1 to the 5, Freedom 1 to the 5. The torch is lit. Repeat, the torch is lit. Sand is arranged for her own transport, and Gundar asked specifically for pilot. That leaves Blaze, Cypher, and Ivanier. You know where they are?
Where's the meeting place?
Sector 23. I'll monitor the area and transmit exact coordinates by tight beam as each leader arrives. It's safer that way.
Tank, you take Cypher?
Right.
Scout, Blaze. Hawk, you got Ivanier. I'll take Freedom 1 to the meeting place.
Not necessary, Captain. I've got a groundhopper stashed nearby.
Dredd's troops will be all over this area. Why don't we just call it a precaution?
By the way, my real name is Christine Larrabee. How about you?
Jonathan Power.
You're kidding. Power? I thought that was some kind of silly code name. Like Freedom 1.
How much further to the meeting point?
About 10 clicks. I think you'll recognize it.
I do recognize it. Very clever, Christine. This Dredd base was abandoned during the Metal Wars.
Which means Dredd won't be monitoring it now. Shall we? This thing gets heavier by the minute. I better get on the monitor. You stay here and watch the transmitter? I'll let you know as soon as your people arrive.
I better go with you.
Thanks, but I'm a big girl. Besides, transmitter's more important.
Don't ever say that, Christine. Not even as a joke. Never say a machine is more important than a human.
You're an innocent. You know that?
Innocent? I've been called a lot of things, but...
Oh, I know. You've seen a lot. Been through hell. But it's still there.
Good evening, Freedom 1.
Contacting me here like this threatens everything. In an hour, we will have them all in our hands. The 5 leaders, Power and his group, all of them. I have spent months building up my reputation and my credibility, and now...
You question my judgment over Unit.
Forgive me, my lord. It was only my dedication to your divine plan.
It was necessary that I speak with you. There is a new development, and I could not risk a message while you were with Power. Do you recognize this man?
Elzer Pulaski. He was captured a few years ago, and I took part in his interrogation. I didn't realize he had survived it.
Gundar was killed. Elzer Pulaski is now in command.
Then he'll be coming in Gundar's place? The minute he sees me...
An unfortunate coincidence, but one that we will deal with. Which of Power's team is flying him in?
The woman called Pilot, my lord. The one who deserted the dread youth and betrayed the will of the machine.
For which she will die. That is the fate of all traitors and rebels.
Praise the machine. Glory to Lord Dread.
Cypher? It's me.
Still big as a warbot and twice as ugly.
It's good to see you too, Beanpole.
I'm here for Gundar.
Gundar is dead. I'm Elzer, his replacement.
I'm sorry. He was a good man.
We're going on this?
Power on! Whenever you're ready.
Pilot, this is Freedom 1. I'm transmitting your rendezvous coordinates now. Please acknowledge.
Acknowledge. New coordinates received and locked in. We'll see you soon.
She will be here soon. You must act quickly, my lord.
Blastar will deal with the treacherous youth leader Chase and the rest. Be ready to signal his troops the moment our rebel flies are within your web.
Understood, my lord.
Strange place for a meeting.
It's a trap!
Foolish organic.
Stay down.
Hostile to Lord Dread. Organics terminated.
Excellent.
Proceeding to designated target.
Power level 10% of maximum and dropping. System disruption imminent.
Pilot.
Warning. Total system failure.
Sweet dreams, traitor.
Return to your mission, Overunit, and do not disappoint me.
Good to see you again, Captain. Great day for the Resistance.
Yes, indeed.
Anything wrong, Captain?
Pilot. She should have been here before you.
Not to worry, Captain.
Short band?
Gundar's people just chirped in. There was a slight delay, but she'll be here any moment. Why don't you get the meeting started? I'll watch out for her.
You want to explain this?
Certainly, Captain. But I'm afraid I haven't got the time. And yours has just run out.
Corporal Chase reporting, sir.
She's all set.
What's going on, Captain?
It's an ambush. It's a setup, the whole thing. She's a Dread over unit. She was using this.
Short-range transmitter. Probably to alert troops, which means we're in trouble.
They'll know they've been in a fight.
No. We can't afford a battle on their terms. We've got to get these people out of here. Pilot, can you manage? Take them out the back way. I'll keep the Dreads busy, make it out on foot later.
I'll never get back to you on time.
Then I'll have the element of surprise on my side. Now move it.
You heard the man, let's move it. See you soon, John. Give him hell. You better come with me. She won't be needing this.
What about her, Captain?
Take her to the passages. Their psych people might be able to get some information out of her.
It is useless to fight. We will win. The will of the machine cannot be denied.
So much for innocence.
And aside. Power is here.
to sound like I'm not glad to see you, but what did you do with Elzer? I gave you a job to do, Hawk.
Yeah, tune in to 150 megahertz.
Won't be back. But the voice of the resistance will stay on the air. I make that pledge, and I mean to keep it.
This is the new voice of the resistance. Freedom 2. And if anything happens to me, there's going to be a Freedom 3. And 4. And 5. We didn't start this war, but we're going to finish it.
This is Captain Power. I'm closing in on Dread.
Watch for base stations.
Visibility down. Going to scanning systems.
Activated. Check energy levels.
We took a few hits, but we've still got plenty of power.
Energy systems full.
Hold on. I'm gonna blow this baby.
I'm gonna tempt my tummy. The taste of nuts and honey.
It's the honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
The Honey Nut Cheerios bee.
It's the taste of golden honey with a crunch that's kind of nutty. It's the honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Mmm.
And it's a tasty part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Oh, it's
a honey of an O. Oh. It's Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh.
Mr. Sun, how did all these raisins get in Kellogg's Raisin Bran cereal?
I'll show you. Take my hand. Those 2 big scoops of raisins come from Kellogg's Raisin Land, where I raise raisins.
Well, then, juicy.
For Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
For goodness sake.
It only takes a sunny wave of my hand to scoop 2 scoops in every package.
Brilliant.
Thought it was pretty enlightening myself. Kellogg's Raisin Bran, part of this complete breakfast. 2 scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Here comes Western Barbie, all dressed in white, tall and pretty, dynamite.
Western Ken doll and Dallas horse, each sold separately.
You can pretend Ken is her man, and wherever she rides, she leaves her brand. And Western Barbie is wearing a smile, giving a wink, Barbie style. Then Western Barbie's headed for fun, riding off into the sun.
Western Barbie doll comes with an autograph stamp. Ken doll and Dallas horse, each sold separately. From Mattel.
Presenting Ronald McDonald in Hole in One. It's golf time. Hamburglar versus Ronald McDonald. Hamburglar swings and swings and swings and swings. Now Ronald swings. It's a hole in one, while Hamburglar's one in the hole. Later, the prize goes to the winner. With McDonald's cheeseburgers, everybody wins.
There's so much fun for you today.
Look who popped up for lunch.
At McDonald's.
Chewbacca, this way. Take me to Han Solo and Princess Leia. I must warn them.
C-3PO that you can take apart, and other action figures each sold separately.
What happened? Han, Leia, sneak attack. I'm all in pieces. What a mess. Put him down, Chewie. How's that, C-3PO? Wonderful. Chewie says you have great legs.
Han Solo, C-3PO with backpack, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Comet rays the Mesa to the western skies with the sound of 1,000 cattle drives. A chosen few would see the light and fight the wrong with right. Up on the Mesa, live the real cowboys, standing up for law and order, and living by the code of the West. On Moo Mesa!
So the end's in sight, cow-yay, cow-yay, cow-yay.
Books, jam, to my home-baked rhubarb pie.
Here you go, Miss Calamity. The biggest nugget to come out of the mine.
Thanks, Cody. I figure to send my pappy some pocket money this year.
How long has Colonel Cudster been gone?
No, Pappy left 7 years ago to explore the Mesa. And he's ripped me faithfully once a year ever since. That's why I'm headed out tonight to meet the mail.
You sure are devoted to your pappy, Calamity.
Yeah, that how come you never got married?
It so happens this cow likes being on her own. Okay by you?
That's
Sure,
fine.
that's fine. I wouldn't say that.
All right, time to pack it in. Y'all take your percentages.
Thanks very much, ma'am.
Well, it's my business when I choose to get hitched, and I ain't waiting for no bull on no white horse.
Miss Kate, I, brung you this.
Why, Dakota, your favorite blanket. You've had this since you were an itty-bitty calf. Well, thank you. It'll keep me warm tonight waiting for Pappy's letter.
Yep.
Howdy, Dakota. Come to pick me up?
Yep. Well, so long, Miss Kate.
Say, are you two...
Well, tarnation, there goes a cowboy, true blue, through and through. Well, come on, tarnation. We got a date, not polite to point.
You were right, Mayor. There goes Calamity to get her letter. We get a load of that there gold. Gotta grab us a hunk of that.
Now, Sheriff, why bother with a little honey when we can get the whole hive? I've got an idea.
Wake up, tarnation. Time to take delivery of my pappy's annual letter. Actually, it's past time. Where's Walter Carrier Pigeon? He's late. I don't see nothing except a funeral. I wonder who done kicked the bucket. Colonel Cudster? My pappy ain't dead. He's exploring the Mesa.
Dearly beloved, according to a little-known law of Cowtown, when someone hasn't been heard from in 7 years, he or she is declared legally dead. And so, with dignity and respect, we hereby bury George Armstrong Cudster.
Whoa! Whoa! Settle down, tarnation!
Excellent. And since the Colonel left no will...
Of course not. He was coming right back in 8 years. Hey!
Then all his possessions, in particular the Golden Cud Mine, shall revert to me. I mean, to the town. Yes, the town. Well, same difference.
Say what you will, Mayor Baloney. My pappy's not in that box.
Good morning, folks. This is just a scheme of yours, Mayor Baloney, to lay your hands on the Golden Cud Mine.
What? Why, Marshal, I'm insulted. I'm just following the law, just as you're sworn to uphold it. Ow!
My pappy's alive, I tell you. I get a letter from him every year. Well, it's a little late this year, but I got 6 others in my bedroom back at the ranch, and I'm gonna go get him right away.
She's getting away! To the range! The Colorado Kid!
You hombres are going nowhere, except into that box. Now go on!
Rest in peace, boys.
Jezebel, the Calamity's ranch.
Let him go. It's all part of the plan.
Baloney. That drop-whiskered, stripy-pants son of a gun. The masked bull!
Hey, Moo! Look yonder!
Darn, he's too far. One day I'm gonna unmask that varmint.
Hey, Moo! The masked bull was after my pappy's letters, but I still got him right here.
Well, let's see him.
Blank paper?
Gee, Calamity, don't your pappy know how to ride?
No, I think, kid, the masked bull pulled a switcheroo.
Lose something, Calamity? Like maybe everything you own? Just drop by to survey the town's new property.
You spat-hooved sidewinder! My pappy's alive! Don't come no closer!
Calamity, take a gander at this.
A page from one of my pappy's letters.
Let me see that. It is my fondest wish, Calamity, that you and your husband shall inherit all that I own, and your pappy, Colonel Custer.
You see? I told you I'd heard from him.
This letter is undated, and it could have been written any time.
At the very least, it is a will, and she's not about to lose the ranch or the Golden Cut mine.
Oh, yes, she is. The will says everything goes to Calamity and her husband. And Calamity has got no husband.
Husband?
Those 7 years aren't quite up. This place isn't yours till sundown.
Do not open till good and ready. Well, I'm ready. Kinda.
Well, what's she gonna do by sundown? Get married?
Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-oh, yeah! It's my wedding day! And I'm off to rope one Dakota dude! Yeah!
It's Calamity Kate!
In a wedding dress?
Y'all seen the Dakota dude? Well, if you see him, tell him to meet me at the Little Brown Cow Church before sundown. Giddy up, tarnation.
That's an outrage! An interference with efficient postal service. Release me at once! My name is Walter Carrier Pigeon, my rank delivery bird, serial number... Hey! Stop! That's mail! Cease and desist!
Stuff it, Dirty, or I'll stuff you.
I refuse to deal with riffraff. I demand to see the sheriff.
That can be arranged. So, are we in the dough?
More like up the creek, unless we can stop Calamity from burying the Dakota dude.
Dakota? Is that you? Well, I do declare, you look like one prize bull in that there outfit.
Thanks, reckon.
Ma'am.
So I guess it's true then. You and Calamity are getting yourselves hitched?
Guess so. Could be.
Now, Dakota, you're not having yourself some second thoughts, are you?
Thirds. Miss Kate's one special heifer and all, but getting
married? Hitched? Wedded?
Yep, them things. All this did like being on my own, but I can't let Miss Kate lose the ranch. Like it says in the code, sometimes a lizard has to change its color to save its spots or something.
What?
Well, I trust you'll do the right thing, Dakota, because getting married is serious business.
Yep.
Deputy Dakota, you inside? I found you. Come on, Miss Calamity is waiting at the church.
Yep. It's time.
Well, that being the case, I guess I'm gonna have to whip y'all up some of the best doggone wedding cake you ever saw.
I'll go tell Miss Calamity you're coming. Yippee!
Sweet dreams, Dakota.
You love me, baby. I'm hungry. I love the way I'm real hungry.
It's odd. What's keeping Deputy Dakota?
Miss Lily, have you seen... them?
The happy couple? Well, let's see. Calamity's up the church, and as for Dakota, I think he's having a sarsaparilla at the bar, isn't he?
Sleeping potion.
Marshal, I just seen the dude. He's been kidnapped by the masked bull.
As the code says, a sleeping deputy can't avoid bad dreams.
I'll write that down.
It's deep, son. Keep a lookout, Calf Pine, while I rustle up Dakota.
Here I am, Marshal. Woo! Fine day for a wedding, ain't it? I decorated the coach myself.
I could tell, kid. But right now, we got business.
Remember, we don't want to lose them. That's it. Keep coming. I'm gonna finish off Moon Montana if it's the last thing I do. I do.
Now, why did the masked bull open up Drop Dead Tunnel? Dakota?
That's right, Marshal. Now drop that star blazer.
Easy does it, boys.
Oh, just get in the cart.
You know, I feel sorry for you boys. When the Colorado kid gets here...
All right, quit jabbing with that thing. The suit's rented, you know.
What was you saying? What was you saying again?
Never mind.
You two fancy pinks.
It's 1 hour till sundown. You ain't making it to any wedding. But you are going on a little honeymoon trip, though, down into that mine. A real cliffhanger. Don't you think?
I do.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Hold your horses, Mass Bull.
Speaking of horses, how'd y'all like to see mine count to 1?
Huh?
What kind of dumb horse can only count to 1?
Cyclone, ready? 1!
Some extra firepower here. This is gonna hurt.
Looks like they might hit ground in moist grass meadow, don't it?
No, Cactus Canyon. Come on, kid. Gotta get this groom to the church on time.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this occasion to join this lady in matrimony with whomever might show up.
I'm getting hitched, Mayor. You can count on it.
We'll see, Calamity. We'll see.
It's almost sunset, Colorado. Take the shortcut through Reflection Ravine.
Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride.
We can make it, Moo! Of course, provided nothing unforeseen happens. Hello, Jezebel! Woo! We do make a pretty picture, don't we?
Comes the bride.
And there goes the groom! Yeah!
All dressed in white.
I got him, Moo, but this'll take some time.
Which we haven't got.
Where you going, Moo?
To a wedding, kid. Mine!
Marshal, got something to tell you.
Cody, hop aboard! Yeah!
5 minutes to sundown. Give it up, Calamity. You lose, namely the mine.
Not if she's got a husband. So I'll marry Calamity Kate.
Huh?
Well, I mean, that is, if she'll have me.
Oh, Moo, I do appreciate the offer. But if I was to marry anybody, which I wasn't up till now, it'd have to be the right bull. You understand?
Well, I do hope you've enjoyed your speechifying, because it is now 2 minutes to sundown, and you still are not hitched.
No need for her to marry anybody. Moo, I've been trying to tell you. I found Walter Carrier Pigeon. He's in jail.
On what charge, Baloney?
It slips my mind at the moment.
Well, maybe we'll ask Walter himself. We'll home in on our pigeon.
Hurry, Dakota, it's almost sundown. Oh,
30 seconds.
Miss Calamity Kate Cudster, I have here a letter from your father, postmarked yesterday.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew he'd written me a letter!
She got a letter! She got a letter!
3 cents due.
Oh, she'd ever do Oh, thank you. I'm mighty beholden to you, Moo. And you too, Cody. You saved my pappy's gold mine.
It's a good thing my junior deputy was keeping his eyes peeled.
Ah, shucks. It was nothing.
Am I late?
Yep. I'm real glad you were. This gal wasn't really ready to get hitched yet.
Yep. Me too.
But you're one special cowboy.
You know I'd always help you if I could, Miss Kate. Like the Code of the West says, doing right is its own reward.
Listen, you want to help me with something? Come here.
All that plotting, and what do I end up with? Nothing.
Well, not exactly nothing, Mayor.
Why, who made the cake?
Watch me trick Fred out of his fruity pebbles. Yeah! CD rapper! Fruity pebbles, here I come. I'll teach you to dance if you give me some. He really loves my pebbles. 5 fruity flavors, very fine. Orange, lemon, green, cherry, and lime. It's pebbles time. Break it down. Fruity pebbles time. Barney, my pebble. Oh, time to wrap things up. Post fruity pebbles cereal out of this nutritious breakfast.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That jolly crisp taste's gonna make your day. And wherever you go, you hear the people say, give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
Break me off a piece of that.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
It's a marshmallow mountain. And there's Lucky, changing the marshmallows into magical shapes and colors.
Yellow, purple, pink, and red, orange, green, and blue. Marshmallows at every spoonful, a magical taste for you. That's me Lucky Charms, part of this complete breakfast.
Catch his Lucky Charms.
Whoa, oh no.
Thanks, Lucky.
Oh, no.
7 colors of Play-Doh are here, and you can get your hands on one free in marked boxes of Lucky Charms.
Don't even take a bite unless you're ready for a bunch. Cause you can't stop double dipping.
Kellogg's Double Dip Crunch.
Dip peanuts in honey for a taste right on the money. A taste so hype and hip, we've got to do another dip. Gotta have another handful. Gotta pour another bowl. You can't stop double dipping.
It's out of my control.
Don't even take a bite unless you're ready to munch. Cause you can't stop double dipping.
Kellogg's Double Dip Crunch.
Kellogg's Double Dip Crunch, part of this complete breakfast.
Kid Cuisine presents DJ and the Chef. Another boring breakfast. Here's my Kid Cuisine breakfast with French toast or scrambled eggs.
Or waffles.
Part of this complete breakfast.
My fun pack, too. And now you can win the Pump by Reebok. Details on specially marked Kid Cuisine packages. Void where prohibited. No purchase necessary. Many will play. Thousands will win. Good while supplies last. Game ends December 31st, 92. Pump it up and win with Kid Cuisine. Good food. That's good fun.
ships. Have you located their energy signature yet?
We've checked the entire sector where the planet first appeared, Princess.
And?
There is no trace of it, or our missing friends who crashed there.
I just don't understand this. It was a routine scouting mission. How could it have gone so wrong? Keep looking. They have to be out there somewhere.
Princess, we've run a wide and thorough scan. King Cryos, Graveheart, Jade, and Femur are simply gone.
Pyrus, Tekla, forget your search and come to me on Planet Rock.
What? No way, we have to keep looking for...
Lord Mantle, we would be honored to join you.
Fine, just be quick about it.
What was that all about? You hate Mantle as much as I do. We can't forget about our friends just because he decides to call.
Agreed. But since I am acting on Graveheart's behalf, I must do as he would do. And like it or not, for the sake of the Alliance, he would go to Rock.
I still think it stinks.
Try looking at the bright side. Perhaps Mantle intends to offer us his help.
Now that Cryos and the traitor are gone, I am officially assuming leadership of the Four Planets Alliance.
You've got to be kidding! Their trail isn't even cold, and you're already writing them off?
We came here out of respect, Lord Mantle. We expect to be treated likewise.
Presenting Elvis, Emperor of Bone! What? No trumpets? I ordered trumpets! I am here, Lord Mantle, to offer you Planet Bone's allegiance.
What?
Your friends are gone, boy. Accept it.
Not a chance, Mantle. But I'll be glad to accept your head on a...
Pyrus! Lord Mantle, we intend to continue our search and would appreciate your help. Even now, our ally Zuma has returned to Planet Sand to join her mind with her kindred. Together, they will send a psychic beacon in an attempt to locate our friends.
Well, if you want my help, you know what you must do. Give me command of this alliance. But you had best decide quickly. Now be gone.
He can't still be alive. He can't still be alive. But if he is, I gotta get out of here. Nothing. Not a scratch. But I gotta find some way out of here before it's too late.
There's someone who wants to see you.
Not him. Anyone but him. No! Take me back! Somebody help me!
Graveheart, we need to talk.
So, what do you think, Graveheart?
This is quite an arsenal, Julia.
We've done well, all things considered.
But I'm still not certain about attacking Sternum's camp.
You're the one who believes your friends are still alive. I'm the one telling you Sternum doesn't take prisoners. What's your opinion, Ice King?
Your arsenal is quite impressive. But that is not what concerns me. It is the stars.
Why, Cryos, talking about the stars? You don't seem the romantic type. Not like Graveheart here.
Flaming balls of gas are hardly romantic. What I wanted to say was that they are different. It appears the prison planet has moved.
What?
Sternum, the lousy toad. He must have used the teleport engines.
Our friends are alive, Tekla. I know it. Mantle's got some crust trying to take over the Alliance.
Do not worry, Pyrus. There are safeguards in place to make certain that power will never be his.
I hope so. Because it'll be a cold day in the Inferno before I'd ever swear allegiance to him.
I have seen better.
Really?
Who do you think? So, have you found my friends? And what have you done with FEMA?
Why should you care? Rock and Bone have always been enemies. Are you Femur's slave? His mate, perhaps?
I would sooner feed him to the beast. Graveheart finds him useless.
Useless is more like it. How could a coward like Femur be useful to anyone?
All the planets of our cluster are now united against a common foe.
Ah, yes. The Beast Planet. Tell me more.
You ask too many questions.
I prefer my enemies to be enemies.
What does that make me?
A challenge. Despite your poor taste in traveling companions, I still wish to know more about this alliance with...
Hey! Let me go, you big geeks!
You asked about the worm. Now he is here.
Sternum? Now let me out of here. No, let me go! Help! Ah! Shoot him, Jade! You're gonna take this monster out before he wastes his balls!
Femur. Is that any way to talk about your own dear, loving brother?
Graveheart, we need to discuss Julia. I fear she is...
Talking about me, boys?
Ah, yes, Julia. Perhaps you can help. There was once an Emperor's sternum on bone. I was wondering if he could be the...
Look, we haven't got all night to play guessing games. We've got a war to win. Let's go.
I think not. I'm still recovering from our crash. I shall wait for you here.
Are you sure, Cryos?
Now, what say you and I have a little talk?
FEMA is your brother?
Don't talk to him, Toots. Just kill him.
Femur, my dear sibling, you have always amused me. But the time for humor is long past.
Hey, wait! I'm your own flesh and blood! You can't!
You defy me?
Yeah, defy him, doll! Defy him!
All right. Come with me. See for yourself why this worm deserves to suffer.
You said Sternum is planning another attack. How do you know?
Sternum uses the teleporters to invade other worlds, then disappears before they can retaliate. We've tried to stop him, but he controls all the technology here. We're at his mercy.
We'll just have to change that.
Good. By morning, control of the planet will be mine, and we'll use the teleporters to send you home.
Search Ship 1 reporting to base. I'm picking up something.
Graveheart and the others?
Beast drones!
What? I thought we'd lost them weeks ago. How in blazes did they find us?
No! Our weapons! They are offline!
Abandon the search. Return to the fleet. Hold on. Help is on the way.
Prince Pyrus, the entire fire fleet has lost primary thermals. We're not going anywhere.
Vox, scan and reinitiate Alliance weapon codes.
What are you doing?
Every planet has an access code that controls its defenses.
Scanning.
We are attempting to bring them back online.
Hurry, base! We're sitting ducks.
Your time is up.
Manta, not now. We are at war. Our ships cannot fight back.
Of course not. Just who do you think is controlling your weapons? Unless you want to suffer far more casualties than any of us wish to see, you will turn over control of the Alliance to me. I will then restore power to your ships.
You can tell me all about it later. Now!
You disgust me, brother. Do you enjoy being a sniveling coward?
Hey, it's a living.
Not for much longer.
One of you must be adopted.
No. We are brothers by blood.
Then the gene pool was polluted.
Inside, brother. Let me show you how I have lived for all these many years.
How can I turn the Alliance over to a madman who would allow such carnage? How did Mantle gain control of all our weapons codes?
Well, my money's on Pelvis. You saw how he sucks up to Mantle.
Hurry, Vox. If you can't circumvent Mantle's override, our ships out there are doomed.
Processing. 11 seconds until...
No!
Look at my men. They're willing to die for me. Isn't that wonderful?
I'm going to find Jade and Femur.
Where's Sternum when we need him? Anybody think to bring a buff bag?
Where are we going?
Welcome to my nightmare. Amazing, is it not? Cell block 16. There were 50 others exactly like it in this pit.
Okay, seen it. Let's go buy some postcards now.
No, brother. I want you to feel the life to which you so joyfully sentenced me. The prison planet was built to house the cluster world's deadliest criminals. We learned to obey all orders. This was the alternative. Care to try it, brother?
No, I'll take your word.
Perhaps later. We were rarely fed and forced to work without rest. How many years were wasted here, Femur, while you ruled in my place?
Hey, you're alive, ain't you? It couldn't have been that bad.
Not that bad.
You insufferable! No!
I won't. Quite yet. It was through this tunnel that we found salvation. The great engines that were ancient long before our races were born.
World engines. We have them too.
No, these engines can teleport anywhere. It was I who discovered them, and it was my revolt that freed us from our gods so that we could take control of our own destiny.
Jade! Femur! Jade!
The attack must go on.
Forget it. You're hurt, and your men are outnumbered.
And they shall die for me, as they should.
Retreat!
Ironic, isn't it, brother? You stole my kingdom, but now I rule another.
See, bro? I guess, in a way, I did you a big favor, huh? I got my world, and you got yours.
Then perhaps it is time I return the favor, dear brother. By providing you a swift death.
Vox is offline, in need of major repair. Mantle must have put safeguards in the system.
But without Vox, what can we do?
We have no choice. We must surrender the Alliance to Lord Mantle.
But how did Mantle get the access codes?
It does not really matter now. If we do not act, the Beast Armada will destroy our ships.
I have been waiting.
All right, Lord Mantle, you win. As of now, command of this Alliance is yours.
As it should be. And as promised,
It is impossible. I cannot believe it.
What, Tekla? What's wrong?
That necklace Mantle was holding. It contained all the access codes to all the Alliance defenses.
Well, then Pelvis must have given it to him.
No, not Pelvis. Jade.
Permit me. I've wanted to kill this toad for a very long time.
Yo, it's Kool-Aid Man here with some wild changes to my all-new Kool-Aid Wacky Warehouse Mall.
Hanging at the mall, the Wacky Warehouse Mall.
Now, parents allowed! We've got a sitter for you.
Here at the Wacky Store, there's wild stuff that's new.
And a video arcade. We'll fit right in.
Our magic shop is incredibly strange.
Meet me, Great Blue Beanie, for a tasty change.
Hanging at the mall, the Wacky Warehouse Mall.
The Kool-Aid Wacky Warehouse Mall, the wackiest mall of all.
Attention Cosmo kids, now Kool-Aid's giving away Metroid 2 Return of Samus from Nintendo. You can battle Zeb, Zoomers, and Zebatites with your free Game Boy Metroid 2 game pack by saving Kool-Aid points on all Kool-Aid soft drink packages. You can find order forms at the Kool-Aid display in participating stores for this and lots of other wild stuff.
Coco's my name, and as you can see, I'm swinging through the jungle with my Cocoa Krispies. When out of the sky drops a giant pest, who takes my Cocoa Krispies back to his nest. It's the chocolatey taste he wants to try, but he's about to learn a new way to fly. Bye. Kellogg's Cocoa Krispies are such a chocolatey and delicious part of this complete breakfast. Even the milk turns chocolate with every bite so chocolatey. Oh, everybody wants my Cocoa Krispies.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Get lost, Frankie.
You eating Kellogg's Apple Jacks?
Duh.
But it doesn't taste like apples.
So?
And you like it?
Duh.
Why?
We just do, okay?
Happily Cinnamon Apple Jacks is part of this complete breakfast. You can't explain its great taste, so why try?
Kellogg's Apple Jacks. We just get it. All right.
Frankie, you like Apple Jacks? Duh.
It's sometime in the future. The ultimate challenge.
Crossfire.
Crossfire! You get caught up in the crossfire! Crossfire! You get caught up in the crossfire! 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 You'll get caught up in it.
Pizza she saw, 2 big pizzas that'll fill your jaw. Pizza, pizza!
Pizza, pizza.
Yeah! Pizza, pizza! Pizza, pizza!
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza!
Pizza, pizza.
Oh, yeah!
Surprise prize! 2 free prizes for kids. Now Little Caesars.